All right, we finna go to the next video, man. Next video we finna react to is how King Cid accidentally ruined the entire YouTube community. You feel me? As y'all know, King Cid was one of the biggest YouTubers in the game. Probably like last year, last 2 years, he was one of the biggest YouTubers in the game. He was most popular for doing the perfect match and things like that. That's really where he really got big from, doing perfect match. And basically all the other YouTubers came behind him doing the trend. That's how the 20v1 started. That's how those little situations started. And then he ended up getting canceled because all the people he was working with started exposing them, saying he's not a good person. He's not what he's perceived to be. He was talking to them crazy. He's not a good friend. All kind of allegations. And then his community ended up turning on him. He lost a lot of subscribers. He lost a lot of viewers. He basically lost not all his community, but a good portion of his community just off those allegations, whether they were true or not. You feel me? We don't know if he's a good person, bad person. And even if so, people got time to rehabilitate. People got time to change. So for somebody to get canceled completely, it's crazy. But A Bando went ahead and made a little video stating how he ruined an entire community. So we finna go ahead and react to that.
In the past few years, there's been a YouTuber who's completely innovated and changed YouTube as we know it, causing other creators all over the platform to continuously steal and revamp all of his videos I did because of how popular that they were. And now it's gotten to the point where this style of content is completely burnt out, and even the YouTuber who started it all doesn't even upload to his channel anymore. This is the story of how King Cid changed YouTube forever, but what exactly did he do, and what ideas did everyone steal? Well, that's probably why you're here. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel,
A Bando, shout out A Bando. Always got the fire documentary videos, bro. Shout out A Bando.
Official member of the community. Now with all of that being said, let's get into when having great video ideas changes YouTube forever. So to start, King Cid started off his YouTube channel over 6 years ago, and the current oldest video that he has on his channel was a $20 questions challenge public interview. But in reality, at the time that he posted this video, he had over 100,000 subscribers already. And he started off his YouTube career around the same time as another popular YouTuber who goes by the name of Smooth Geo. The two of them grew up in the same area, and I think they also went to the same school if I'm not mistaken. And the two of them both started off their careers by doing these public interviews. I think Geo started a little bit earlier and really popped.
From what I know, Smooth Geo was the first one doing the street interviews, and he ended up putting the rest of them on. You feel me? Like, them boys wanted to be YouTubers after he kind of had his motion. Then he ended up putting them on, and then they end up beefing. I'm gonna let it scroll on to see if he talk about how they start beefing.
Popularized it, and that's where King Cid came in as well and started doing the same type of videos and even collabed with Geo as well. But unfortunately, over the past few years, the two of them would end up falling out completely and even having a little altercation as well. Now, even though all of this transpired between Geo and King Cid, this really had nothing to do with the uprising of King Cid's career, because Cid didn't just build a name for himself off of doing public interviews. King Cid did various forms of girl content very early on into his career, and over the years that really helped boost his numbers.
The first video I seen of King Cid, he used to do the last to get knocked out when he used to do the boxing videos in the hood for like a PS5, a phone and shit like that. That shit used to have me really locked in. Mind y'all, they from my city. Like, they from South Florida type shit. Broward, Miami, you feel me? I'm from that area type shit. So I always see them around and shit. So the people that he was doing, it would be like, shit in my area.
Subscriber counts up. I think the most notable example of all of this is when he was collabing with a girl who went by the name of Diamond Flawless, who also gained a lot of popularity on the internet as well from her collabs that she was doing with King Cid and Smooth Geo. But the thing that made King Cid such a great YouTuber early on into his career is that he never stuck with one form of content for too long. You guys know some YouTubers may find something that works and never try to get out of that. They kind of get stuck into that realm. They ultimately end up growing. Well, that's not what happened happened at all with King Cid. Even if the videos he was doing currently was proven to be successful, he would still try to mix it up a little bit and add in new forms of content. So this is where he began doing all different types of viral YouTube challenges on his channel, such as the popular last to leave blank wins X amount of money videos.
I remember that too.
You guys
I used to watch them shit too.
But everything would completely change for King Cid's career on July 7th, 2020. At this time, Cid uploaded his first ever boxing video to his YouTube channel titled "Last to Get Knocked Out Wins $10,000."
That shit used to have me locked in.
This video ended up being an absolute hit, totaling well over 1 million views. And when Cid seen how successful this content was, he would decide to keep doing them by adding a twist onto each video. Like sometimes he would give the winner of these boxing tournament style videos a new PS5 or the newest iPhone that was out, things like that. And then he began scaling his content as well, traveling all over the country, going to different cities and getting people from them cities to box videos, things like that. And he had this big goal.
He even did the girls too.
Fighters from different cities to compete in one big
right there, the PS5. That's the one I used to watch.
Channel. But unfortunately, I don't think these boxing videos ever really made it that far, because even though it was the most popular thing that King Cid had uploaded to his channel at the time, there was also a lot of drama and stress that came with the making of these videos as well, such as the police shutting down his events completely and them having to find whole new locations and relocating everybody, things like that. Or
you know, I just thought about too, Aiden Ross kind of bit that boy swag. Aiden Ross got the money to really do the boxing and shit. So he kind of bit that boy swag when you really think about it. King Cid was the first one like really doing that shit. It's a lot of people do it too. I ain't saying he was the first one. Let me not lie. He the first one in that YouTube community, but Aiden Ross kind of bit that boy swag. Aiden Ross got to bring these videos back though. He got the warehouse.
But even YouTube themselves just completely demonetizing these videos and threatening to take down Cid's channel if he continued posting this boxing content. So with all the struggles of creating these boxing videos, Cid knew that it was time to find something else to do. And this is where he would single-handedly change YouTube forever. Almost a year later, on March 20th, 2021, Cid would return back to doing his public interview style of content, but this time he added a bit of a spin. He uploaded a video titled Smash or Pass, but face to face. And as you guys know, these Smash or Pass videos has been one of the most popular things on YouTube and streaming things
crazy
like that for years. But in most cases, this style of content was always just someone showing pictures of a person to someone else on the phone, and then they would answer whether they would smash or pass. But Cid decided to change this up and make it a public interview in real life style of content. And this would be one of the first ever videos that featured the infamous white studio room that we see all over YouTube today for various forms of content.
Crazy. I got one of them right in the back.
Cities featuring
right
all
in the next room.
forms of people in the video.
But I ain't doing that though.
Sometimes they may have been rappers in the videos, IG models, YouTubers, entertainers. It doesn't matter. These videos featured all different forms of personality all over the internet. And the most popular video that King Cid ever did of this sort was a video titled Smash or Pass Face to Face YouTubers Edition. And this video featured very popular YouTubers such as Funny Mike and Miami the Kid as well. Over the years, it's been clear that King Cid has really changed the YouTube community in various ways, because once he started doing these in real life face-to-face style of videos, this would lead to the rise of videos like the very popular 20v1 style videos or the Pop the Balloon videos that we've seen all over YouTube for the past few years. None of these videos would have ever really been possible if King Cid didn't popularize it with the very start of the face-to-face videos, and then everyone else began putting their own little twists and turns on it, trying to make it their own. But it got to a point where people started trying too hard and it just began going down a very dark path, and it
for his
ended up
mom
getting
what the fuck
out. In fact, this whole thing got so popular that it completely led to the demise of YouTubers like King Cid. Now, I'm not saying by any means that King Cid fell off or anything like that, but he's quite literally the originator of this style of content, and this became so oversaturated now that even he doesn't post this style of content to his channel at all. In fact, he hasn't posted a YouTube video to his main channel within the last 2 months, and that video was in fact like a Pop the Balloon video, but it only did about 150,000 views, which is great for most people's standards.
Allegations, boy.
It's been so popular over the years that he's used to doing millions of views on videos like this. So with these videos being so burnt out and looked down upon and things like that, it just made King Cid not even want to post it anymore. But this led to him not posting within the last 2 months to his main YouTube channel, which is rare for someone who's been so creative and consistent throughout the entire course of his YouTube career. As of now, it seems like King Cid is more focused on another form of content that everyone else is doing at the time as well, which is streaming. And from what I've seen, he seems to be a pretty consistent
Fuck wrong with the streamers,
right now,
man.
but it isn't going as well as he probably hope it would. I'm sure it'll pick up if he stays as consistent and thinks of good ideas and things to do on stream. But I'm sure he'll be back on
in the
YouTube
studio
eventually. But I'm sure Cid will return back to YouTube eventually with a new idea that's going to be very popular, and everyone's going to steal that as well. And then burn it out again. And this is going to end up just being a repeated cycle up until the point where he just completely gives it up. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is you guys' opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think about this entire situation?
Okay. W video, man. W video for sure. How I feel about the situation is, I'm kind of glad the 20v1s, the pop the balloons, the smash the pads, I'm kind of glad that's going out the window, bro. I'm not saying it wasn't a good trend, but I hate when the whole YouTube is just doing one trend, like just doing one trend, and they mudded it. Like usually YouTube will do a trend and then they'll come back, or it'll only last for like a week, 2 weeks, a month. Bro, the pop the balloons and 20v1s, bro, that shit been going on for like a year, 2 years, bro. Like, they gotta get that shit up, bro. Like, I understand to get the views, but, bro, y'all gotta relax, bro. And as far as King Cid, bro, like I said, the friends allegations, bro, if the friends allegations would have never happened, I feel like he still would have been getting them views, them 700,000 to 1 million. But he had to switch it up, you feel me? He started live streaming. He been live streaming for like a year and a half. The only reason I feel like his live stream ain't go crazy because he don't really do much, you feel me? Like, he'll go to the gym live streaming. He'll pull up on rappers and shit live streaming. But the streaming game, bro, you gotta be like really entertaining, you feel me? Like, that live streaming ain't no edits and shit like that. So you really gotta show you really creative, you really funny, like you really witty on the fly. Ain't no takes, another take, none of that shit, bro. You gotta be creative. You gotta do innovative shit. You can't do a trend and just keep doing it. Live stream, they want to see you do some different shit every day or every other day. You feel me? Which is why I kind of like the live stream vibes. Like, I just been collabing with people doing. It's not about me, but I love the live stream vibes. King Cid, he just gotta step it up a little bit with his live stream. He just be on some chilling everyday shit, like vlogging style live streaming. I just feel like he got to do more events, and do more shit that people want to see, bro. And he'll be good. He'll be good, bro. I feel like you shouldn't be canceled forever, bro. You know, apologize to some of the people, try to make amends. He focused on the rebrand, and hopefully he get back on his high horse. And you feel me? Get back to it. After that Aiden Ross boxing match with Deshae, I feel like that would have been that wiggle room to like let him get his community back a little bit, bro. He took an L on the boxing match. Y'all go check out and see what he doing now. Besides him about to fight the gym member. But y'all can go to my other video. I got that pulled up too. I might drop it. But y'all drop a comment. Y'all let me know if he really destroyed it. If he destroyed the YouTube community, Steph Curry destroyed the NBA, in my opinion. So yeah, that's my take on it.